Okay, Brandon, you got to imagine like some like really grandiose music right now for like us coming back.
What are we not using? Are we not using the just the intro music?
Oh no, we are, and I'm also not putting any music, but just imagine it.
Okay, I'm imagining.
Jeez, don't shit yourself, man. Hello, and welcome back to Tangent, the only place where you can see Brandon Ilsley.
This is completely true. This is completely true.
That felt a bit mean. But
That's absolutely
hello.
true. I don't even post on Instagram. That's 100% true.
Hello, I'm Ethan Leith, and
I'm
welcome
Brandon
back.
Ilsley.
Yes, that is Brandon Ilsley. Welcome back. We are sorry. This time it wasn't my fault that our episode ran over. It was both of our faults because we couldn't find time to do it together.
Yes.
So you're listening to this a week late. However, good news for you, there is one in a week as well.
So there you go.
You can enjoy double tangent basically. If you haven't watched, actually, you might
haven't.
There is a YouTube.
Yeah, but
if you haven't listened to this podcast, as most people would do, what are you doing? But also, the whole point of this podcast is that we get a random word or phrase, and then we discuss said word or phrase, seeing what tangents we go on. See, we are disabled.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. I don't even care. I don't want the explanation. I think that's perfect.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah.
Right. So,
how are you doing?
Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. I'm good. If not a bit crazy. We've been doing a lot of rehearsals, preparing for Spain.
Wow.
And so we're off. At the time this episode comes out, it will be 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. And yeah, we're off to perform in Albacete and also in Madrid.
Wow. No accent on Madrid. No, not allowed.
Why? What?
Oh, you put an accent on the other one. I was just hoping for the accent.
Did
on
I?
Madrid. Yeah, you did. Well, again,
I didn't mean to. I've been de-accenting it because our director is from northern Spain, so she pronounces it Albacete.
Ah, right, okay.
And if you want it Madrid,
cool.
I don't speak Spanish. Apart from I can say "La cuenta, por favor,"
which means what? Thank you.
Could I have the bill, please?
Could I have the bill? You're so middle class.
Anyway, how are you, Brandon?
I'm all right. To be fair, Ethan, I have some exciting news.
Go on.
Me being a working lad, working hard as I do, I've scrimped and saved all my monies, and I finally bought myself a PS5.
Yeah. Let's give him a clap, boys. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to turn off the isolation for that.
Nope, ear rape. Anyway, yes, I've bought myself a PS5, which I'm very actually gassed about. Also, with a smart TV,
yes,
they're kind of sick. Like, just this is probably not news to anyone else who's had this for like 3 years at this point. But for me, the novelty of being able to just use my TV controller to control my PS5 is fantastic.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah. Because I have a smart TV and the PS5, I can just use my TV controller to use my PS5. I haven't tested it. Cool. I haven't tested it on games yet. I don't think it would work on games. But it means if I'm just watching TV on my PS5, I haven't got to touch my PlayStation controller at all, so it can stay charging.
I quite like that.
That's cool, isn't it? Yeah.
But I mean, also the DualSense controller is
insane.
It's such. I have
good.
one. I don't have a PS5, but I have one because it works with PC. So I have one just to play PC games.
It's just so good, and the trigger resistance. Alone,
I love it.
It's just so good. And
it's so good.
Playing Astro's Playroom, which is the free game they get with the PS5, which shows off all of the PlayStation 5's controllers features.
Yeah,
it's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. Yeah. But anyway, this isn't an advertisement for Sony. I'm just gushing about my brand new plaything.
Yes, no, this is an advertisement for Dave Matthews.
Yeah, the Dave Matthews Band and his son.
And his son. But yeah, we have also another exciting announcement. This is so long into the episode that you get this announcement. But believe it or not, Tangent's birthday is coming up. Very, very good.
That was like it's meant to be a little. Do you know the party things that go like?
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess someone could maybe read that as that. Anyway, so I'm just being a dick today. I don't know why.
You're such an arse today.
I'm just in a sassy mood. What can I say?
You're a little bit. You're a sassy boy.
The 8th of February is Tangent's birthday. Nothing will be happening on that because I'm still in Spain.
Yeah, so obviously on the 9th of February.
Yes.
Because all the cool kids celebrate their birthday the day after their actual birthday.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's Tangent's birth week. So
red flag.
So we will be live streaming on YouTube. Details to come soon.
Mm-hmm.
On the 9th of February at 7 p.m. GMT. That's Greenwich Mean Time. It's very mean to me.
It is. It is a mean time.
Oh. Well, what do you know?
Look at that.
Do you know what time it is, Brandon?
Chico time.
Very close. You're very close, my sweet summer child.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually
literally spring.
Time for the prompt.
Sting.
And today's prompt is...
Am I reading it or are you going to do it?
No, I'll read it. I was just leaving some suspense.
Okay, but here's the thing. Stop pausing for dramatic effect on a podcast.
Offense.
For dramatic offense. Because, like, it's just dead air. And it's really difficult for me to tell whether you're pausing or you just stop talking.
All right. Well, here's the prompt. Would you rather fight one hippopotamus duck? Wait, no, hang on, that's wrong. I wrote it wrong. Oh, no.
Cut it out, edit.
Cut it. All right.
Rewind.
Would you rather fight one hippopotamus-sized duck or 20 duck-sized hippos?
Bum, 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 bum. Start the clock. Bum, bum. Yeah, that was. I was referencing Weakest Link. But
well, I
know you're doing countdown. That's
no,
why.
Actually, I was referencing 8 out of 10 cats does countdown. Thank you.
Ethan, would you rather fight one hippopotamus-sized duck or 20 duck-sized hippos?
That is a good question. Just before we move on, that is from a good friend of mine from the pantomime I was recently on as I was playing his wife. It's our good friend Aid. If I'm honest, Brandon.
Yeah. Please.
I think the duck-sized hippos.
Interesting. Pray tell your reason for the argument.
Ducks are horrible creatures, and I would never like to see one that is the size of a hippo. Because, well, so 20 duck-sized hippos, maybe they might, they might give you a nasty nibble on your toes. Maybe they'll bite your shins.
How small realistically, do you think ducks are?
About the size of a small dog.
Right, okay, yeah, sure. But I will also just raise to you, hippos' jaws and mouths be big wide and be big sharp pointy teeth and hurt.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that. But also a massive fucking duck. And ducks think about two things. One is that they are ravenous, so be prepared to be eaten by a duck. Or the other is that they have curly penises, specifically designed so that when they have sex, their partner cannot run away.
I don't think they're thinking about that. I think that's just something that they don't like curl their own penis with their mind.
It is natural, but that's what they do. That's why it evolved like that.
And this has been Duck Facts with Ethan Lee. See, right, I will just say, I think the hippopotamus itself as a creature is much more dangerous than a duck. I think if a hippo and a duck were both duck-sized, the hippo would just obliterate all ducks, right? And it would be quite a difficult thing to fight. 20 of them, very strong, very small, but very sharp, pointy, owie hippos. 20 is a large. I couldn't fight 20 duck-sized ducks, let alone 20 duck-sized hippos. You try and fight 20 ducks, I guarantee you'll lose. So like I think one hippo-sized duck is much more manageable, because I'm sure if I find a large enough rock or a big enough stick and enough vim, I could survive that encounter. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm saying it's more likely than me fighting off 20 hippos, even if they are baby-sized.
Here's my counter to that. Just stand on a crate. They can't get you.
Yeah.
Stand on a crate, right? Take like a shovel and just ching.
Okay, yeah, but you could say this, but don't. Okay, I didn't bring weapons involved because, like, I feel like
you did. You bought rocks and sticks.
That doesn't count. That's improvised weapons. Like,
okay,
a shovel is a planned thing.
All right, I'll take a whole bunch of rocks. I'll run away from the hippos. I'll take a whole bunch of rocks off the ground. I'll go fast, and I'll stand.
Hippos are fast.
But they're tiny.
Doesn't matter. You can't. I don't think you'd be able to. They run like 30 mile an hour, like when they're big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so if you scale that down, I don't think you could outrun them. I think they keep
run
up
about
with
32.
You can't run above 10.
Says who?
Says fact. Says science. Says the garage door.
Oh, well, okay. We're gonna bring up that hole again. No.
Did you like get a Harry Potter burn? Like to just
I wonder how far. So obviously, I'm pretty sure Usain Bolt is still the fastest man.
I think he
holds
is.
the world record. Yeah.
Well, you can work it out, mate. Just do the little triangle, because he could run 100 meters in less than 10 seconds.
What triangle?
The fucking speed time triangle. Did you never do science in school?
I studied physics.
Speed is time times distance.
I studied physics at A level.
Right, but I'm talking about GCSE science. Speed is time times distance, or is it time?
No,
speed times distance.
Distance divided by time.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Distance divided by time is speed.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, that one. Yeah. So stop making me out to be like a dickhead.
Yeah, but
I knew what I was talking about.
It was never a triangle.
Yeah, it is. If you put it in a triangle, because if you right, Ethan Leith. So distance divided by time equals speed, right?
Yeah.
Time divided by speed, does that equal distance?
I'm not doubting this. I've just never heard of it being described as
does that equal distance? Time divided by speed, or is it time times speed equals distance?
No. Time times speed
equals distance. Okay, cool. So in the top of the little triangle, right? You put.
We're assigning bits places now.
Yeah. So in the top of the triangle, write a D.
Yeah.
Put a line underneath that. Then draw a little T. Draw a T underneath the.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna hang on. Let me get my.
And then on the left of that, you put a T, and on the right of that, you put an S. And then that way, whenever you need to work out distance, you know it's times speed. When you need to work out time, it's distance divided by speed. And then when you need to work out time of distance, you know what I mean. It all works as a little way of remembering which formulas to do, if you remember which places to put. I can't believe you're literally drawing this out right now, whilst we're literally recording a podcast. I really hope you cut all of this out.
I just had to check.
What, that my maths was correct? That I remembered GCSE science?
Well, you clearly didn't, because you said distance was time.
Yeah, I got the letters the wrong
speed.
way round. I got them the wrong way round, but the formula still stands.
You got the wrong function. It wasn't the letters the wrong way round. You got divide and times mixed up.
Yeah, no, I didn't get divide and times. I put them in the wrong places in the triangle in my head. That is literally what happened.
Hence why this is redundant.
No, it's
because
a real formula.
Real men do Suvat equations, thank you.
Yeah, well, shut
up. I can't actually remember any of the Suvat equations, so you know.
Good. I don't even know what they are.
It's like it's that, but advanced. a whole bunch of equations you had to memorize for if you either did what were there was core maths, and then there was another maths that was basically just physics, and I can't remember what that was, but that was my AS, and also I did physics as an A level.
Was it
Brendan, what did you study?
Was it further maths?
No, it was just A level maths.
Oh.
But I dropped it so that I could do drama instead.
Yeah, fair. Fair, good choice.
What did you study?
What did I study?
College / A levels.
A levels.
I don't actually know if I know.
You definitely know. I studied biology, geography, and theatre studies.
Very, very eclectic bunch like me.
That is exactly what all my teachers said when I told them my choices.
Yeah.
They went, it's very eclectic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That's what all three of those subjects means. And actually, that's not true. I studied geography and biology because I knew that I liked... There was a time in my life where I was like, marine biology really interests me. And also like geography and being like an archaeologist really interests me as well. So I still am really interested in archaeology. But
you ever been scuba diving?
No, which I'd love to go. I'd love to go scuba. I like snorkeling.
Me too.
I'm a very good snorkeler. I'm a very good swimmer in general.
Can you be good? It's like, what classifies a good snorkeler? Just not like breathing in water, or like? Well,
yeah, it's all of the above, really. It's as in like I don't have to just. I'm not like hovering above the water surface the whole time, just breathing. No, I can like dive down and like hold my and like do some shit and then spit out the water and stuff like that.
Yeah. I always struggled with that because then my mouth became very salty.
Yeah, you just got to get over that, really.
Yeah,
you just got to get with it.
I did almost drown myself once going snorkeling because we were on like a little boat trip in Madeira, and I saw the water on the day that we went out on this little boat trip was crystal clear, and they gave us all snorkels, got us all to jump in, and I went, I want to touch the floor. And what I hadn't anticipated, so I was swimming down, and I got so close. I was like, oh, like, you know, I what I hadn't anticipated was this was like a good like 12 foot down to the surface.
Did your ears start really hurting?
My ears were in pain. I was like, I have to do it. I have to get there. So I did it. I was like, I'm so out of breath. I touched it. I was like, finally. And I looked up and I was like, oh no. I'm out of breath and I'm currently at the bottom of the sea floor. This is not a situation that's good. So I was literally just like swimming up. I think that is probably one of the closest times I've been to death.
Did you like? Did you feel yourself like falling into unconscious? Could you feel it?
No. I wasn't that far, but I was. I was scared that I might have gotten to that stage.
Nah, you had like a good 30 seconds left if you weren't unconscious yet. If you weren't browning out, you had some time.
But it took me about 30 seconds to get up to the surface.
Yeah. I can imagine that's fucking scary, especially in the sea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was crystal clear and it was absolutely beautiful. That's the one thing I can say.
Wow. But yeah, no. Yeah. I really wish I one day I definitely will get a scuba license. I just think I love the idea of just bobbing around down there and just seeing what's going on, because like especially in like coral reefs and shit like that, and just so interesting. But no, this is gonna sound really fucking nerdy of me, right? But I wasn't really interested in the wildlife. I was interested in the rock, in the sense that like I really liked. There's a whole job out there, by the way, which is measuring how much new rock is created on a sea floor at any one time. That's the whole job. People just go down there, they go, oh, there's this much new rock. And then they go back up and they add it into data. That's it. So they basically go scuba diving, look at a rock, and then fuck off. And they're like in like the middle of like a tropical country. Paid. I'm like, that sounds amazing. I want that job. That sounds fucking... And that's why I like archaeology as well. Like the idea of like uncovering brand new ancient like shit that completely changes up the game, and like, you know, people have to like completely reevaluate how they think and process history. I just love all that shit. I love all that shit. Ancient civilizations and fucking old like prehistoric bones and prehistoric like the all of that. It's just so vastly interesting to me. I'm just gonna go. I'm going. Right.
No,
Peace out.
Brandon.
Peace out, guys.
Brandon, come back. No, I'm sorry. Hi guys.
I'm back. I didn't run away, I swear.
So this is the after episode.
Yeah.
For people who haven't ever listened past the credits, this is like a little sound bit that I put at the end. But Brandon unplugged his microphone.
No.
Think about the recording.
I did it for dramatic effect, and you know what? I think it worked. So
yeah, I think you can stand by that. I respect that decision.
So now you've got 10 more minutes of tangent.
Yeah, so this is the after episode for tangent. Now at this point, this is the longest
post credit
bit. Yeah, this is the longest post credit. This is like, oh great! I finished watching Ant-Man and the spiders, and now I get to watch Infinity Wars.
Why don't do this? Don't do
Marvel.
This. Yeah, no, we're not.
But we are.
No, I will say we're Marvel when I see a 10-minute post-credit scene from Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no,
hang on. Wait, what's the longest
I
Marvel
don't care.
post-credit scene?
It's probably the one in Endgame. Where Captain Marvel's all like, I'm here now, and Thor's like,
oh no, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh yeah? What was the post-credit scene for Volume 2?
I can't remember, but apparently it was over 4 minutes.
Oh? I don't remember. It must have been Adam Warlock based.
Yeah. No, it was Volume 2, not the most recent one.
Yes, but they teased Adam Warlock at the end of Volume 2.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
You're don't go into the bout. You're gonna go into the ring with Mike Tyson on this subject. Don't do
it. Well, I'm not doubting it. I always the actor who plays, what was his name? Adam West? No, that's someone else.
So plays who? You said the actor who plays, and then just said Adam West. Who plays who? Plays who and what?
Does the what? Guy at the end who gets teased. What was his name? Adamant?
What? You mean Adam Warlock?
There you go. That guy.
The guy who plays
actor's name?
The guy who plays Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Whenever I need to search him, I search actor with the eyebrows.
I search actor from Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Yeah, to be fair, that was what I always remember. There once was a boy named Eustace who read facts about books that were who read books about facts that were useless.
Which I disagree with.
I do not know how I remember that.
I am Eustace. I am Eustace through and through. I am the most annoying character in that franchise. So I'd like to say I'm Peter. I'm not. I am
the Dawn Treader. Well, what's just happened just before this is I've just done another credits, because we did the I am bit from the end of the episode. We've had another.
No. Yes. No. Can you
That is what's just happened.
Okay. Dear listeners, I know that this has just happened to you, but I'm hoping and I'm praying that Ethan didn't do another full outro song, and I really hope he's just done a quick one and then just cut it off straight away. Please.
I will make that decision later.
I'm hoping.
And our listeners will know at that point, because even I don't know what I will decide, because I will decide it whilst I'm editing on a whim.
Then I'm going to do one of two things. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Ethan, Thank you for cutting it short. Alternatively, Ethan, fuck you.
I don't get it.
Because either you've done what I've asked or you haven't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get it now.
I swear to God, we're going to scrap at the end of this. If we were in the same room.
I feel your hands around my neck as I speak.
Yeah, don't get a boner.
After badum-tissing your whole impassioned speech about
what I really like to do as a child.
No, to be
and
fair,
you were just like, yeah, fuck you.
No, I do actually really respect it. I think that is quite cool.
No. You don't get to go back to it now. Cool. No. You don't get to go back to it.
No, I'm not going back to it. I'm just saying I think archaeology is cool. But now we're moving.
Steamy dump all over me, and we're gonna move on.
I'm just sassy today. What is with me?
It's more than the sass, mate. There's something up with you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, and so there was another.
No, there wasn't.
There was. You didn't hear it because it's put in post. But right there was another one.
I hate you. I hate it.
So stupid.
It is so stupid. I love it. You are correct.
You know, Daisy makes fun of me a lot because I say stupid.
Because you don't say stupid.
Yeah. Because right, I listened back to me from my time abroad, and I was.
You're not a 45-year-old man. Like, for my time abroad, you didn't go to war. You went away. Like,
yeah, but I can't say the place name or incur horrible consequences.
For my time abroad, who are you?
From my time in Israel, when I went to Israel.
You went to Israel?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I phrase it like that. Anyway,
yes.
I was watching back some videos of that point in time,
mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh my God, I actually had. There's a video of me where I'm like, I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and I'm like, what?
Did you have an accent? Did you develop an accent from being out there?
Yeah. That's why I say stupid. That's why I say it the American way, because that was what my accent became, and then I never unlearned that. So I say stupid. No, I say stupid.
Oh, he's been outed. He's been outed. He's a liar.
and I say Dune. I don't say June. But that's the month I was born in.
So when the film and the book series, you talk about the film and book series, you say Dune.
Yes.
But that sounds stupid.
Yes, I'm fully aware of this.
As long as you're aware, it is June. I even think Americans call it June. I'm almost sure that is cool.
I don't know. Do they Dune pronunciation? Okay, the British is June.
Yeah, June.
The American is Dune.
What was the voice for?
That was my best impression of the of the text to speech voice when you search how to pronounce things.
Oh, right.
Have you seen that? I think it was going around either on TikTok or Instagram. I can't remember which.
Then no.
But there's just an entire account that just basically has that text to speech voice, and it will be like spaghetti, and then they'll play it, but they'll click the button that says slow, and it'll go spaghetti.
No, I haven't seen that.
And then they just do that with loads of random words. Like it's an entire account based just on that.
Well, I haven't seen it, but the dear listeners, go for it.
Yeah.
What's the account called, Ethan? Give him a shout out.
I don't know. Not off the top of my head.
Well,
so yeah, I don't actually know.
Wow.
But yeah, you know, it's
silly fun.
Yes, yeah, it's a lot of silly fun.
Oh my God, Ethan, why did you do that? Oh, gross.
I'm twisting my nipples.
Yeah.
I'm twisting them round and round until they bleed. Yeah.
Ethan, I don't say this often. Mm-hmm. You're a weird dude.
Yeah. I'm fully with that. You know what? It's a mixture of the fact that I'm disabled, And also,
You're just
my
not.
growth was stunted by severe bullying in my childhood. So,
That's a lie.
there's that. There's a lot of stuff there.
I see no physical evidence of bullying, therefore it doesn't exist.
Well, that's the thing, is you never saw them twisting my nipples till they bled.
Till they bled?
I don't know why I said it like that.
Till they bled.
But no, I am disabled, technically. The ADHD is counted as a disability.
Which I would...
Look. All I'm saying is...
Can you get a blue badge?
All I'm saying is...
Can you get a blue badge because of it?
Yeah.
Fuck off, can you?
But also, the blue badges, you also have to prove...
Carry on.
Did you just hear a phone in the background there, Brandon?
No, you didn't. No.
Okay, all right.
It was me. It was me.
No, so the blue badges, you also have to prove, like, you don't just automatically get it if you're some form of disabled. Like, if you're deaf, you can't, like,
no, but that's
automatically get a blue badge.
That's what I mean.
So no, but also I would still consider a deaf person disabled.
I don't know, man. They can read Braille. Tell me how many people that can read Braille. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's perks and cons.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Who reads Braille? Deaf people or blind people?
Deaf people, right?
Brandon, if you can see,
I have realised my error.
Oh my!
And all I have to say is, I apologise to all the deaf people out there.
Brandon, I think this might be our most eclectic episode yet.
That doesn't make any sense, Ethan.
I think this is just us losing our minds.
We've lost our mind. We lost our minds 10 minutes ago when I unplugged my mic and the whole episode ended.
Yeah, like, it's derailed. Well, yeah. I mean, technically, this is the after episode.
I really
this is
think
the post-credit scene.
We were in like the zone for recording, and then it ended, and we both fell out of that personality. Yeah. And now we've been trying to find a way of carrying it on. I think that's 100% what's happened.
Yeah, well, we will, because there's we got to record. Whoa.
Yeah, I think that the listeners of this episode are going to get a real, true glimpse into the psyches of us.
This is when I say we're disabled and Brandon denies it. This is the proof. No, I can't get a blue badge, Brandon. But yes, we will sit and go whoa. It's all part of the post. This is the post credits anyway. It's fine. We finished our discussion about would you rather
suck dick
or
twist
kiss
nipples
your grandmother.
Would you rather suck dick or kiss your grandma? That's actually a really easy one. Yeah,
suck dick.
Yeah, I mean, no. What?
Actually, to be fair, if it was your grandma, Brandon, then kiss your grandma.
Shut up. That's so gross. Who are you?
For the listeners, I've never met Brandon's grandma, but I hope she's hot.
No.
Brandon's grandma, if you're listening, hi, call me. Daisy, if you're listening, don't.
Hi, call me.
Oh no.
Oh no, look what you've given Brandon, up. Look what you've done.
The episode's ruined.
Why is the episode
ruined?
We've
just descended into madness.
We descended into madness so long ago.
I know.
You know what? I'm going to help you out editing.
This episode's still going up as well.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Absolutely. But I'm going to help you out editing. Ready? I'm going to help you. Cue the music. Outro music's now playing. Ethan, have you enjoyed our conversation about the hippopotamus ducks?
Well, no, because this is post.
Yeah, we've still got to sign it off though, Ethan. We've got to do it. We've got to end this madness. I'm ending the madness. I'm calling it. Yeah. I'm calling it now.
So this is how we end it. Bye.
No.